Hello, and welcome to the July progress update on Robes and Wrinkles, brought to you by Tombstone Studios. In this video, we have categorized the developments as follows: in-engine, audio, narrative, and business. Following on from this, we will give a high-level overview of what to expect during August. Right, without further ado, let's begin with the in-engine additions. This month, our in-engine changes have largely been focused on the visual portions of our game, through the environment, new VFX, and through our UI. Looking at the environment, we have doubled down on game feel through the inclusion of new hazards the player can interact with, alongside windows and lighting to open the play space and give a better sense of theme within the game. The inclusion of new hazards has greatly improved the game from a strategic point of view, as the options players have to deal with challenges are expanded. This also blends into the physics-based combat we are aiming to achieve and creates a foundation for future trap ideas that can be included. Moving over to the UI and VFX, we have made readability improvements to the structure and included new features such as volume control and easier sensitivity. From a VFX standpoint, we have added player action feedback through newly created effects to further develop the game feel. With that in mind, let's switch over to audio. Audio has been one of our pain points throughout the beginning stages of this project. In order to adapt to this, we have since hired a composer to produce music elements for our game. In addition to this, we have included new audio-related feedback to player actions and to keep the environment feeling more alive. Not only did we include new environmental sounds, but we also performed and included new voice acting sections to bring characters to life in more personable ways. Continuing onwards, narrative is up next. From a narrative standpoint, we've spent much of this month improving upon the theming of our game and the development of our characters. This keynote has culminated in the replacement of our previous companion Pierre with our newest addition, Scully. This change was made based on a variety of factors, and Scully plays a much more vocally active role now to assist in the player's misadventures. On a further point of narrative, we as a team have attended and made use of motion capture sessions in an attempt to better portray our characters' movements to fit the world we are trying to create. Furthering on from this, the business side is up next. From a business perspective, we have made a lot of progress in this month regarding social media and business-based accounts. Touching on social media, we've begun a strong campaign largely through TikTok and YouTube, which has so far produced very positive results. Our TikTok account has been gaining consecutively better view rates alongside likes, and we've already gained a small following. Looking towards the business accounts, we have set up the initial workings of moving towards a Steam page and have been consistently updating our itch.io to allow for up-to-date playing of the game. Looking ahead towards August, we aim to improve upon and add to many of the already spoken about points, with some key additions being as follows. Firstly, we aim to fully implement an arena-style room which would serve as the focal endpoint of our demo. In this section, players would be tasked with surviving as long as possible with the potential for a scoreboard to entice replayability. Next, we aim to have at least one new enemy type included, which would be the tank that has already had a model created and is teased within the game itself. Towards the end of the month, we aim to have a prototype of a new spell for the players to make use of and playtest within the arena. As a final footnote, we will strive towards improving the already established narrative through elements of voice acting and diegetic hints to the story as it unfolds in our game world. And with that, our July progress video has come to an end. We hope to see you again at the August update.